Will it be better? And I'm not even cursed now, so... Not like the game is working that hard against me. I'm not sure if the filling everything strategy is working out for me. Allowance and outside room. Let's see what's awaiting us today. I have been skipping on the utility closet, so maybe that's my mistake. Okay, root cellar again. We could be digging. Shelter, we got what we wanted from the shelter. I'm not gonna be playing with the time lock or a gem again. Shrine? So I'm not gonna give it all of my money because I think that blessing of the general was actually not that great. But I think when I gave it like 4 coins, that blessing was pretty good. 5 coins maybe? Yeah, and that gives us enough money for like a shovel or something. What? The blessing of the gardener. Add 8 courtyards to your draft. We're just gonna have courtyards. Courtyards all day long. Do not take the money out. I have learned this lesson the hard way, so you don't have to. Yeah, but they bring a shovel. Well, there is a good chance of shovel in the courtyard, right? Because it gets shovels and it gets metal detectors. It's just it costs. Okay, spare room here. Yeah, first courtyard. But I'm gonna go billiard here just because we can get keys. We can worry about the courtyards later. Let's not start spending gems yet. And yeah, parlor here for gems. No items, no items. Okay. The gems are in the false box. Possible. The gems are in the false box. Also possible. Only one of the other boxes is false. Interesting. Well, I mean, so the gems are in the false box, the gems are in the false box. That could both be true. And then this one's false. And that makes the other 2 boxes true. And yeah, and therefore the gems are in this box because that's the false box. Yeah. See, I'm okay with that one. Yeah, sure, bedroom here. But let's go grab our keys from the billiard. Nothing behind the bar. Okay, maths. 14. 16 divided by 8. 2. Oh, now the yellow is squared? What? No? Well, the result of the yellow is squared? Because, I mean, if we squared 18, we're like off the chart. So, like 20 minus 18, it's 2, and then we square that, we get 4? Yeah. Okay, so 3, then 9. Okay, now we get the key card. Okay, well, let's see what we can have here. Oh, wait, that's a wasted door, or in the wall, or walk-in closet. I'm gonna risk the walk-in closet here. Like, we can still hopefully get out on the sides. I'm like, this game has betrayed me so many times today already. I'm like, gotta risk it, see what happens. Extra key, extra gem. Okay, well, let's see what's going off the spare room. Well, storeroom's nice because keys, but it leaves us with 1 door. Office will cost us gems, but we can get a gem from inside. Okay, let's go office. And we can spread some money as well. And we can do lab from here. Yeah, spread gold and log into network and then do experiments. Because we just love experiments. Like, I'm not sure if for the experiments trigger the shelter, do you need to have the shelter or does it just happen if you do it? Remote access terminal. Yeah, go to lab. So slow this internet of their experiment setup. Spending 2 gems. Unlocking trunks. Oh yes, while drafting if you draw a drawing room. So now we know that this works like if it appears in the draft, it triggers. And then just don't draft it. What do we want to do? If we spend 2 gems, gain 3 gold for red rooms, sure, we can try it. You know, it's fairly random what's gonna happen, so we can only hope. Okay, this save. So far, only demo saves have been seen. Nothing new has yet occurred in this department. Okay, a spare room here makes sense. Nothing here. Yeah, chapel is more doors, so that's for sure what we want. Even if they do try to take all our money. I guess corridor, because we want to be heading that direction. And then let's check this door as well. Yeah, our first courtyard. Well, let's check it out, because yeah, more doors. Does it have an item? No item for us. Interesting. Let's see if it's all locked. Workshop. We don't have anything to combine, but I've not had a workshop for a while, so I want to see it and maybe then we can acquire some items. And here, yeah, another courtyard or a den or a kitchen. I mean, kitchen is the one that doesn't waste its doors, but then gets us a gem and we sort of need to get some more gems. So let's do that. Let's grab our gem. Let's see what's here, if it's open. Could get drawing room, gymnasium. You could just get the storeroom because we have an exit from the corridor here in the bedroom. Because yeah, none of them go up. So let's go storeroom here. Key, gem, nothing else. What are we gonna do? Is there anything in the workshop for us to collect? The broken lever. We've looked at this. We've looked at this. And yeah, I don't think anything we have right now combines. Yeah, this doesn't. Nothing with the shoes. And yeah, nothing with key card. No combinations here for now. This one's a key. But we can go lower down and try to collect more resources first before we get into higher ranks with more keys. What we have? Okay, more dead ending ourselves. Those are 2 items, commissary for items. I think commissary because I'm hoping for a shovel and it's more likely we can buy it than randomly find it. Let's see what we can get. There is a shovel. Instead buy a shovel because we're gonna need that and then we can get gems. Yeah, we still have that door of a bedroom, but I think let's go dig up the courtyard and then we can continue from workshop for now. Key, not too bad. Coins, nothing. And a can. Well, I mean, we got a couple keys, so not the worst that's happened to us so far. Okay, what's here? Use the key. Yeah, it's a drawing room or another courtyard. I mean, either's good, not the pantry. Because the drawing room, we can get a gem back from the safe. And then we get to redraw what we get from it. Let's get into that. Because yeah, once you know the safes, on every day they have a gem, right? So it's always worth poking around in there, getting those back from it. Okay, there's laboratory, but we're not super interested because we already have the experiment. So we could get the courtyard here or the hallway, actually. Good doors. I mean, this is not too bad doors either, but 2 ways up. Okay, well, let's go courtyard because we can dig. We have a shovel, so we know what we're doing and what we can get here. Greenhouse, and we have the broken lever. We're gonna lock it off, you know, we want to be doing some of those steps. And there's gems growing. Yeah, get the lever on. So we've at least opened it. I've not gotten in there yet. I've only got the door open a couple times, yes. But we have the flowers with the gems, and we have some digging. Thanks, a shoe. Okay, turnip is okay. Oh, and a sledge. Not that we've seen anything. Well, they're still here, right? Like both here and then another room. There is that section of the wall that's like pushed in. How can we do something with it? Pressing on the bricks doesn't seem to do anything. So I'm also curious about it, but right now I've not seen any clues for it. Okay, to the courtyard we go, and we do more digging. Turnip. I mean, Simon's like, oh, I'm just gonna eat the dirty raw turnip I just dug up. Like, I don't care. Germs? Who heard of germs? Oh, and there's a chest so we can use our sledge. So many turnips. Money! And then we still have money around right from the office. There will be next starting rooms if we backtrack. Okay, well, we can get this. Well, the hallway at least lets us continue. We don't need more steps right now. Secret passage. Sure. What do we want? Well, I mean, if we pick green, we'll probably get to go to another courtyard. And we just have so many courtyards. And no, greenhouse is just more likely to get green rooms. We have the commissary, so when we're not that interested in the kitchen. Bedrooms mostly blocking. So I guess we're still interested in the halls, the corridors. So that's where we're gonna go. Oh, we only have this one key though. Oh, don't we want the foyers? Because hallway doors are always unlocked, so that leaves us with a better place. Or do we want to pay for the passageway for more doors? But we have no keys, so we'll probably have to go and hope for keys. Yes, foyer leaves the hallways unlocked, but we only get one door forward. The passageway is more doors, but they are likely to be locked and we don't have any keys. But we do have money and we do have commissary, and I'm pretty sure there was key in the commissary, so we could buy at least one key. And we have the steps. So I think but I'm still like, I'm gonna go passageway just because, yeah, more doors sounds good. Okay, and we got more gold for it as well because we triggered the experiment. Yeah, that's locked. That's not locked. Well, garage would be keys, but it locks us here. But we still have up and down on it, so I'm not that concerned actually. And I do need keys, so yeah, I'm gonna go for instant keys right now. And no digging, and we don't have car keys. So now we can go from here. We have the key card, so we can open this. Another courtyard, but we are getting a bit short on gems. But yeah, let's get another courtyard. And do we want to open this with a key? Maybe not, maybe not. Let's go digging in here. Like, let's not waste keys on backtracking while we still have ways forwards to go. Security would be nice now because we could get some more security doors. Okay, we have a compass and we have a treasure map. Is that in the garage? In the compass. It is in the garage. Okay, well, we're gonna go and dig up the garage then. Pebbles. I don't need pebbles. Is it blocked? It's not. Well, terrace now is good. I mean, we already placed 3 courtyards, but sounds like a plan. It will help with our gem drain. And look outside. But yes, we need to go dig up the garage and then see what else. Yeah, here. Yep, time to start digging. Where are we digging? Here. Get 8 gems, but now the green rooms don't cost gems, but that's fine. Cool. We're a bit more loaded on resources. But yeah, let's continue going up because we have the bottom of the antechamber open, so we're hoping. Well, now courtyard's free, 5 dig spots, you know, no contest, and another chest as well. So much money. We definitely need to go visit a shop. Yeah, if we could draft a locksmith, that would be nice because then we can get ourselves some keys. Like, I have so many resources. Deposit box. So many resources. Would be a shame if this run were to end in some unfortunate event. More keys. And there's another dig spot here. Nothing. Let's see what's in those doors. That one's locked. This one's open. More courtyard. Yes, it is. There was a chest in the garage. Oh, if you mean on the car, I don't think you can open that with the sledgehammer. You have to have the car keys for that. As far as I know, it doesn't work with the sledgehammer. Let's check this side. We can have a cloister or we can have a courtyard. We're gonna have a courtyard so we can dig some more. We like digging. We like courtyards. Although, you know, we don't like trash. Now, we pray that this door goes forward. Because if it does not go forward, we're going to be very sad. Oh my god. Oh my god, game. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, game? All you had to do was give me, like, a room that goes forward. Disappointment. What are we gonna go do from here then? Well, we want extra money, or do we want to get, like, if we're gonna lock it in, we still have doors on the sides. If we get the guest bedroom, at least we have steps for, like, backtracking to fill the other places. I am disappointed. We can get our magnifying glass for looking at things. And we have the compass as well, like, how dare you? How dare you? We can probably, backtrack, like, open those doors, but also backtrack to workshop to combine some stuff we have, see if it gets us anywhere. Well, main room, but it will lock us off, so I guess another courtyard. Why couldn't I have a courtyard to go to the antechamber? Like, seriously. Oh, look who's here. The secret garden key. Now we just need a door that is locked towards an edge. Yes, yes. That means we can open one of the other antechamber doors. But we can dig. Yes, first visit to the secret garden, not in the demo, but I am familiar with the secret garden already. It gets the nice music going. And yes, there's another one, another wall that's like, what's up with this wall? Why is it like it? Can I make a hole? Oh, yes, it's the moon. And what we're gonna do is point at the moon. I am just excitable, like, I just want to achieve things. Because yesterday I was like, antechamber, what's that? Why would I even bother with it? So today I'm trying to be more like, you know, maybe we should do this. Maybe we should be interested in actually, you know, advancing the game and not just chasing silly puzzles. Okay, well, the door is here, so we're still gonna have to make it here. But we get to fill in the top first. Oh, it's the clock tower, so we can have a look at that because you know, apparently we shouldn't be messing with the time, which means we're definitely gonna be messing with the time. Well, it's pointing at a time. Does something happen at 8? Well, the day starts at 8, so that's one thing. Ooh. Spooky noises. So what we have, we can look onto the estate through the window. We can look out through the window. There is southward. I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westerly winds. Rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow. Dark are the days coming forth. Okay, so this is one of the symbols for the sigils for like the different kingdoms that are in this universe. So I think that's gonna tell us like where that kingdom is in relation to the other ones. Like, you know, south is the Swan Kingdom and you know, westward something, right? So we do need this information, but right now, as much as there was information that the sigils exist, like there wasn't anything to like, what do I do with them? Can't look at the swan. Oh, an antique silver stopwatch. For the next 1 minute, you will not lose steps when entering rooms, key when opening doors, and gems for Japanese special. What do you mean for next 1 minute? Oh no! Where am I even going? Ah! Panic! Well, I can open this door. The aquarium, just in case we open that other door and we need to. I haven't even dug here. This is locked. No, we're digging. No, I don't know. Why is this trying to stress me out? There's a gem here. What are we doing? Like, we're not even near a door. Like, move faster. Okay. This is free. Courtyard. Oh my god. Stress. Like, why? What happened? Why is this a mechanic? Okay, well, I opened some doors. There's a banana in here. Oh, I guess because of the secret garden. There was, yeah, I didn't dig some of the holes. Yeah, I didn't dig this place. I still want to go back to the clock tower to look at things. But yes, I assume that item might be just what you find in the clock tower every time. So you basically have to be prepared for when you draft it. You may want to strategically draft it in a way where this is useful. Because yeah, it's basically for a minute everything is free. And yeah, so yesterday we were talking about the fact that I'm not running because yes, even in the settings, the you know, shift is described as stroll. We're not running, we're strolling. Although yeah, we are probably zooming up those stairs. I was just looking out. Because yeah, I was like, is this plate here? Because yeah, I think this is also something to do with the sigils. Like the flowers had some meaning. I have it all screenshotted here. But yeah, the flowers is a poetic society. So that's probably what describes that kingdom. Oh, there is a black rook in the clock tower. But yeah, I was looking through this window because it's like, you know, this is the manor as it stands, but like, does it reflect what we have? It's just a, you know, corridor of courtyards on the inside. But I assume like some of the facade is preset, right? It can't be changed. Anything else here we can mess with and see bits more of the roofs? Well, nothing interactable. We can't like jam something in the cogs and stop time. Not how it works. So at least for now, I think that's it for the clock tower. What were we doing? We were trying to get to the antechamber. Okay, so yeah, we need to go in this door, but I kind of wanna... Oh yeah, workshop is all the way over here. It's like I need to go from a courtyard to a courtyard to a courtyard to a courtyard. That's not a very clear way to navigate anywhere. Okay, and yeah, through the security doors. Oh yeah, we still have this to dig up and open. Coins, coins. More coins. What's in the box? Gems. We are proper loaded today. But can we actually get any benefits from it? Who knows? Now I'm like, should I open this? Because this is the last chance we have. I mean, I guess unless we can get the door in aquarium open. Or should I be going around and like hope to find some dice? Maybe that's a better strategy. Like fill other places to, because if we have dice, obviously redraws are possible. And then, you know, leave that door for when we feel we're ready. Oh, who wants gems? Who wants gems all around? Because yeah, spread gem in each green room. Not even sure what we're gonna do with this many gems, but sounds like fun. Absolutely loaded. So yeah, in the demo I did a run where I got a lot of money and quite a few gems, but yes, now I'm like, gems all the way. Chance of items in green rooms. Could we possibly have more green rooms in this run? Sure. More digging and look out into the gardens. More gems. More coins. Where are we going? Okay, leave that door alone for now. We still have a hole here. So we just have to go through courtyard, through courtyard, through courtyard, through courtyard to get back to... actually, no, the other courtyard. The one going to that side. Oh my god. This is to terrace. Okay, go up, turn. Just Good thing I have lots of steps, because I am mighty confused. Oh no, oh my god. I'm not looking at the fact that the secret passage looks like it's blocked on the map somewhat. And there's still a door here. So yeah, I think we can open this. Okay, so this is all blocked. We could get our metal detector purely because we have the workshop, so we can mess around with that. So let's get it out and see what we can do with it. Okay, so now, yeah, secret passage is here. Another courtyard has a gem and a banana. Yeah, there are probably gems in those courtyards. And yeah, we can open this here. So we have cloister, we have utility closet. Is the utility closet useful to us? Not sure. Is the cloister useful to us? Not really here. The dark room. Well, I guess actually the utility closet, we haven't had some of the red rooms, so we can turn some things off, turn some things on. The key cards we're leaving on because we have the key card. So turn this off for now, garage on. But yeah, right now the plan is workshop, and then we can also go to bedroom to just try to fill in this space and see if we can somehow make any dice happen. Because like I am totes panicking that when we open this door it's gonna be something that doesn't turn there. But also have to watch for steps. Although there should be fruit in places if we're just keeping an eye out, because we've had the secret garden. So we have to be a bit careful today because it's a good setup, right? I'm just trying to not mess it up, and in my attempt to not mess it up more. So does the key card mixes with anything? No. Shovel and compass. I think that's the dowsing rod. Yeah. Actually, let me move myself for a little bit so you can see what it makes. Yeah, I might be able to do the whole house, but it might be a bit tricky. Dice would be useful now. We can make the dowsing rod. The sledge. No. So yeah, we have the burning glass available, and the burning glass opens other opportunities, and then we can stick it in the code check as well, so we have it for later. And I think I like that more than the dowsing rod. So yeah, I think we're making a burning glass. Let's see, how is it stepwise? We should be fine. Especially if we can find more fruit. Go down to the bedroom and poke around, get more things. Where I'm just like, the room is okay. We will go all the way down to the office and to the entrance hall. Okay, we're not gonna do the chapel thing today yet. That's no, like, we're loaded on cash. Because still not sure if there was anything that useful in the commissary. Yeah, this way to the bedroom. Nothing here. Okay, well, West Wing Hall is the best choice here. Leaves us options. Locksmith. We're getting the locksmith. Like, no way we're passing up on that when we're loaded on cash. Send your basement key prayers. I think you can get the basement key from here by special key. So yes, send your basement key prayers up to the BluePrince gods as if that is going to work. Nope. Silver key. Well, we can just buy 3 keys. Like, there aren't that many doors to open, so with 7 keys we're fine. I know lockpicking thing is a thing, but it doesn't work very well out there. Well, dark room gets us both those things open, and we don't even super care to go back and try to enable it, right? Because those are both dead ends, so we just need to draft them. That is all we need to do. We can pay a gem just so we know it's not a red room. It's the Rampus for the 3rd time. So we're about to get the 3rd premonition. Be warned, new content, because I already have 2 premonitions from this, and in them we were limited to 2 premonitions. So let's see what it is and how confusing it's gonna be.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. latched gate you did not open.
Is this a horror game?
A missing item you did not take.
Okay, that's the lantern, right? Next to the birds.
I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave,
They're watching us right now.
but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So what I take from that surprise horror game through the lantern, I think there's a lantern next to birds in the doorway. So what's up with that? Also, yes, they're coming for us and they're watching us. They're watching us from somewhere here. They're spying on us. Yeah, concerning. Does the fish do anything? Hi, is it a singing fish? No? Yeah, well, we took our money and we had our spooky premonition, so we're going to open this door now. Well, gem. Yeah, well, this is boiler, but literally not useful. Because yeah, we can power the dark room. That's not gonna do anything. We did not get any dice, so our fate will be decided by this dude here. We also have the burning glass, which means we need to swing by the outside to collect our extra room. Oh, look! A one singular die came to us. I didn't notice it before. Well, we have the steps to go outside and get our thing with the burning glass first, so we don't have to go back and forth. And then we go up top. So yes, this was like taken, like something here was taken, like this lantern seemed to be missing. But right now, me interacting with it doesn't do anything, nor do the birds. So yeah, nothing like that. Let's go get our room with the burning glass, which I picked up from the table, right? We have this elevator too, but actually what rooms do we have? Oh, we're mostly made out of courtyards, so we don't have the rooms we need, especially that we don't know where the White Queen is. Yeah, we have the office, we have the nook, we don't have anything that has a knight in it, I think, so we don't have enough this run, if it even is what I think it is with the chess pieces. But yeah, anyway, here we're able to do some burning. Yeah, the complete manifest for all of the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they will also seal that tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now that they have begun operations in the East Mine. A month ago, I believed that this discovery of the gemstone in that cavern was directly linked to the closure of this site, but now I'm not so sure. The Baron doesn't seem the type to value shiny baubles over history. Yeah, this is 1918, so they've been digging here for a long time, trying to uncover things. Yes, we get the tunnel, which lets us dig. Lets us dig around the house. Yeah, that's not for now, that's for some other shenanigans later. I guess let's not delay this anymore. Let's not delay this anymore and see if we can get this done. Office, chapel, courtyard, workshop, drawing room. We have as much as we're going to get in terms of preparedness. Now, I kind of wonder if it's still like the demo, because one thing that happened in the demo, if we did reach the room, it ended your day, which means if we do reach the place, we would lose our burning glass unless we go and stash it now, because it does have other uses I think it may have, so I'm gonna stash it now. And actually we have, oh no, because this is a security door, not a key door, because I was like, oh, we have the silver key so we could force doors, but we can't because it's a keycard door. Pray for us. We have the one die, but obviously we could redraw and get worse, right? Oh, we can turn for the music room. It's all we need, right? And major key could still be the basement. So let's pick the music room. Yes, not a full house. We've squandered that corner, but we can't have everything. It's not the basement, it's the prism key. Yeah, so far we've gotten this prison key a lot, but not... we've already looked at the music here, so we got that all. We're only missing 2 of the music sheets. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready for this? Because yes, I've only been in there in the demo, so I don't know what happens in the full game. Okay, it still pops out. Ah, and here is where we get the basement key. So you can't just random draft it then. That was a misdirection. To continue up, you must go down. Well, we know where down is. Because yes, we cannot open this door. This door is sealed. Okay, well, so we are achieving all of those goals, other than this corner. Don't look at it. Back down we go. We just keep finding more random gems that were strewn around the house. Okay, down to the passageway and down to the... Actually, the garage should be open now, so we can shortcut. Still no car keys. Every time we have the car, we have no car keys. Every time we have the car keys, we have no garage. Well, how are we feeling about the basement? We, like, what was it, like day 2? I found where the basement is, and I've been praying for the goddamn key ever since. And apparently it's hidden all the way there. Yeah, this is... Now, I don't know, like, obviously, you know, what this game has in terms of ending and whatever like that, but even if we see some sort of story ending, there are still so many puzzles that I've not found answers to, so even if we somehow have some sort of ending, I'm like, this is not the end of me playing this game, because there's more to know. Ooh, all late, and let's just look in the corners. Yes, we're off the map. Who knows where we are? There's a boat. Oh, well, if we're supposed to take this boat, like, do we need to... Because this may be the reservoir that we pump the water to or something. So, like, do we need to pump into other places in order to have access to the boat? Or is that not accessible? Do we need our burning glass? Did I just put it in the thing? And now it's like, no, you need your burning glass. So turn the candles on. Well, I still have 48 steps. So point, streams, foundation elevator, concealed entrance, cliffside exit, minecart, fountain entrance, 2 men prints, torch chamber, rotating gear, the north lever, 10 buried floor plan. Okay, so there is some secret buried floor plan here as well, but we can't really see that on this map because it's torn. Okay, so this is a shit sigil we could upgrade as well. So we're not done with the running back and forth. But yes, those look like the candles you do with the goddamn burning glass. I put it away because I was like, I want to protect it from reset. This is not openable. And this is the card we read about you can move. Oh my god, so many paths, so many things. There's a whole secret area. Oh, giant cogs. Ooh. What is this place? Okay, now I'm like, should I explore further? Is this using my steps in any way? Or should I go get my burning glass? Like, we can go through the garage. It's not gonna take a lot. So I think before I start talking about more, I am just gonna quickly go get my burning glass. Because yeah, those candles just look sassy to me. And yeah, we have shoes as well, so we're saving steps too. But if we need the pump room again, then we're screwed. Like, do we then have to stash the basement key? Because we're gonna need it on different days if we need different rooms. So many questions, so much excitement. I think I already said 3 times yesterday, like, this game is everything I dreamed it would be and more. And did you know, like, there's a trapdoor inside the code check? What is that all about? Okay, give me my burning glass. And yes, there's some numbers. What could that mean? And we can figure it out some other time. Let's run back. And it might turn out that, you know, it's not the burning glass, but those candles just look like the ones I know you can set on. I just didn't do it because it didn't make any sense this time. Oh no, because we couldn't even stash our basement key, right? Because no, it doesn't get used. Okay, so we can stash it all. So we should do that at the end of day then, because I feel like this is not gonna be a one and done situation. Yes, they do burn. I was right. I mean, it might still be that we need to know which candles to put on, but you know, I am giving it a try. No, it's all of them. Cool. It's a secret staircase. Secrets. Okay, more mine tunnels. Yes, the layers. After waiting the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside on one piece at a time, the wait is finally over. Today we begin our formal foray into the mountain and begin excavation of the first tunnel, the first of many. To prevent further delays, Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift to facilitate both personal transport. However, after seeing his ornate designs, one can't help but the feeling the Baron's delicate taste might be better suited for the ballroom crowd. Regardless of the particulars, I'm sure my crew won't object to riding down to the tunnels in fashionable style. Okay, yes, we have the elevator, right? Because I think that's what we unlocked with the things. Okay, so actually this might lead us back there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because that's the place. Which means we possibly don't even need the basement key if this will remain unlocked, because then we'll be able to just use that to come back here. Which even further puts me into mind of we will need to come back here. It's not a one and done sort of situation. But then yeah, would this be then permanently open for us every time? Yes. Well, this is again that sigil of the kingdom that was described in the clock tower. Interesting. Okay, so what's with the minecart? Because we can grab it, but after moving it here, like, it's just gonna block us this way, or will we be able to go? Yeah, we can't go around it. Because yeah, there was something about moving a minecart from a reservoir side or other side or something like that. So yeah, I do wonder if we need to find a different access again. Checking like there's anything. Because yeah, there's something there, like a lantern and something. And there's like some little pedestals on the side. And obviously there's a tunnel there. But yeah, something will move those cogs. Possibly from one of those pedestals, controls something. And then we can get a path for ourselves to cross. But from this side, we get nothing, right? From this side, we're just cut off. There is nowhere to go. So if this stays here on a reset, if we can take the boat, then we will be able to cross from this side and go into that side door. Right now, that means we don't have the pump room, so we can't lower this water. So we might be done for today. I'm hoping that yes, the door I opened to that accesses the elevator side is permanent, and therefore we don't need to stash the basement key. But just because I'm being overly cautious, I am going to stash the basement key. Because trying to get it again from the chamber would be a pain. And yeah, then I guess we just have to reset. Like there is no more we can do. We've done all we can for today. So I mean, quite a successful day, other than the one corner. So yeah, let's stash the. We still have an upgrade disc, so let's go. Can we up? Well, we have the office. We can upgrade from the office. So let's not forget that. Not this way. This way. It's gonna be faster to go through the front. Well, that was an exciting day, and hopefully next day is also going to be exciting with more things we can do. But yes, next day I'm gonna check the elevator access, and if that works then we're good. But then we have to get the pump room in order to lower the water, which requires us to draft the pool randomly and mess with the pump again. But I don't know whether that one is like, you also need to have the power, so you have to draft the pump room with the boiler room, additional nonsense. Okay, boudoir. What we want? Apple gems, apple dice. I think more dice these days might be good. Also, cat trying to destroy the mic again. Yeah, boudoir with dice. We like dice now. They can save us. And I think that's it. I think we've done what we can. We've stashed what we can. We've had fun with the courtyards. We don't have the planetarium to end in. So I think we're calling it a day. We've had lots of excitement. Yes, garden excavation site of the dead. 14 green rooms, 49 dig spots, and 12 dead rooms. Yes, that was a lot. And only 2 new rooms. So that's that for day 13.